watching NBC for New York. And now, Maurice Dubois, Darlene Rodriguez, Chris Zamino, and Otis Livingston. This is News Channel 4, Today in New York.
To tell you a lot about a street vendor that went from being a street vendor to being a superstar. Coming up next.
Everyone, this morning we've got a story for you that shatters the stereotype of the struggling street artist in New York City.
Lifestyle contributor Catherine Eisman is here with a remarkable story. Good morning.
Good morning. It's a remarkable story. Now, you've probably walked past him a million times on the street, but if you've ever stopped for a moment, you might recognize the success he has become. So how did this street artist go from street vendor to superstar? We'll find out.
Peter Zonis is no ordinary artist, but just 2 years ago he was selling other people's art as a cashier at MoMA. That was until he met his muse and manager.
She basically, woke up one day and told me point blank, you're going down to the bull, you're going to paint the bull, you're going to do what I say, I don't care. And I went down there, and for about 2 months, like a little school kid.
Within 2 weeks of painting the bull's statue on Wall Street, Peter was earning more than he ever had in the 12 years at MoMA.
I remember I had my first day where I made over $1,000, and then I'm going back to MoMA and I'm ringing my sales up. And I'm like looking at my life and I'm seeing how it's changing. And it was then that I quit my job. I said, okay, you're either going to be doing this for the rest of your life or you're going to do what you're meant to do.
Shortly after September 11, Peter decided it was time to move uptown, right here to Madison Avenue, where he's been selling his artworks for the past 2 years, right outside Barney's. Since then, he's been selling his colourful creations to some of the biggest names in New York. People like Robert De Niro, David Letterman, Patricia Cornwell, and Joe Namath. But it isn't just celebrities who are buying his art. Madison Avenue restaurateurs and shop owners have been amongst his most loyal clientele.
Nello's let me set up in front of his restaurant. The owner of Barney's, David Strumwasser, wound up buying 10 of my paintings.
Well, he happened to walk into my restaurant, and I asked what is he doing, and he told me he's an artist, and I just asked him to paint the restaurant. So he started doing that. For a few weeks he was in front of the restaurant.
Now, no stop to Madison Avenue is complete without a little memento of your favourite store or restaurant. So out of the paintings, which one caught your eye?
Probably Lagaloot and Balthazar's was our favorite restaurant.
I'm a shoe person, so the Jimmy Choo window is the one for me.
So while Peter's making anywhere between $1,000 and $4,000 a day, he has no plans of leaving the street just yet. But these days, what's he spending his newfound fortune on?
We went into the store one day and we spent about $800 on like 3 shirts. And I was like kicking and screaming all the way out of the store.
And since Peter paints New York's most exciting landmarks, look what he's done for us. It is NBC Studios. How exciting is that?
That is really,
wow.
really nice.
Isn't that great?
So he's pulling in $4 grand a day, huh?
I know. I was thinking
bad.
we're in the wrong business.
Not bad. Well, if I had talent then like that, then we could change.
Maybe abstract paintings for you.
Yeah.
They can't tell the difference.
He's great.
No, he's really fantastic. And he's such an interesting guy because he's really, I don't think he knows quite what to do with this new success. But, it's great to see these stories happen to people.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Good for him. We got a couple ideas what to do with it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it's all
Spend
good.
his cash.
Yeah. Thanks, Catherine.
Thank you, Catherine.